Fortunately, in this symposium and in this retreat and in the change of policy, all stakeholders are involved. We have the Commission for University Education represented, and they are at the forefront when it comes to accreditation of the way learning is carried out. So virtual learning is actually not a new thing, but a new thing to some people in Kenya because technology takes its time to be accepted for people to enjoy using it. So there is no form of discrimination because every university I've visited, I've interacted with, they have said in adapting to the new normal, they are using the virtual platforms. And it's an integrated approach to teaching and learning, where there is physical presence of students and the teacher in one room, and there is also virtual outreach to students in all corners of the country and wherever they are in the world, so that they learn. Apart from that, this new normal has made us as Kenyans to introduce the National Open University of Kenya, where students across the world and lecturers across the world will participate on this platform, and people will learn virtually to graduate. There could be a few conservative people who take a little time to adjust to the new normal, but over time, everybody will be fine. But I want to assure you that there is nobody who will be disadvantaged because we are encouraging virtual teaching and learning in our country like it's done everywhere. There are countries that even never closed their universities because they had already acclimatized to the custom of virtual teaching and learning. So Kenya has to be like all others that are advanced in terms of avoiding disruption caused by pandemic and other disruptions.
As you've seen, I think in the experiences that we've had during this pandemic, the importance of science, technology, and innovation to tackle the disruption that was brought about by this pandemic. And that's why I keep on saying there's no better time. This conference was timely for us to reflect, be able to ask ourselves a number of questions. How best we can cope with the future pandemic, how best we can continue without any disruption in the event of this level of pandemic. And as we do that, we also want to question ourselves on a number of things. For me, the critical one is the inclusion. Are we moving or are we going forward and leaving behind certain section of the community? For example, if we talk about science, technology, and innovation, where is the place of the girls? Are we encouraging them to take up more of STEM subjects, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics? Because if we don't do that, then in the long term, we will have a situation where we have a skewed presence of male counterparts in science, technology, and engineering field, and we would have left the girls behind. So these are some of the conversations that we need to have. So when it comes to inclusion, what are the interventions that we are currently running? Are they effective? Are they having impact? If not, what do we need to do so that we all move together?